Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Proclaim Liberty, where liberty is proclaimed. Listen, we're going to get right into this. We're actually going to be doing some reactions throughout it, but we came across this video where it does seem that the Haitians are eating the cats, the dogs, the geese, because there are people, all types of people, that are actually corroborating that story. You know, they wanted to call Donald Trump a liar and being extreme because he said that during the debate, but we're going to go ahead and see how bad or good it's actually getting in Springfield, Ohio. I believe that's Homer Simpson's hometown. All right, let's get into it.
You! Why'd you kill the cat? Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? Now why'd you kill it?
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets.
And causing car accidents left and right, and driving locals out of their homes by paying above-market rental prices with welfare subsidized by the American taxpayer. Are these Haitians eating cats? How did they travel 2,000 plus miles from Haiti all the way to Ohio? And do the locals and their new Haitian neighbors get along? I pulled up to Springfield myself to see if this was real or overblown fake news. A lot of this is alleged because I truly don't know what's going on, and neither does Twitter. Twitter is relying off of a few images and a few Reddit threads, and there are rumors that Haitians are taking neighbors' cats and eating them. Are you from Haiti by chance?
How did they even know to come to Ohio? Ohio is a red state, but I digress.
Does everyone get along here in Springfield?
Yes.
Good?
Good.
Motherfuckers are worthless. Bunch of worthless f***ing sand. Yeah.
When did the Haitian neighbors come and move here?
I'm gonna say probably 5 months ago.
Okay. I spoke to a few of them in French.
They're everywhere. They're up there. Don't wave at me, you sorry f***ing sand. I tell them like it is. Fuck, man. I don't like them. I don't like them, and I want them to know I don't like them. Pack up and move back to Haitieville, where the f*** you're from.
Why did you come here to Springfield?
Mwen vin Springfield pou m vin travay, mwen chache la vie meilleure. Mwen se Haitien.
Okay.
Raison sa ke vin Springfield.
Okay. Do you plan on living here for much longer?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard there were rumors of Haitians eating the neighbors' cats and a Canadian goose. Is that true or completely false?
Non,
No?
mwen ba. Mwen
Okay.
ba okou de sa.
Okay.
Mba di bagay men mwen ba okou. E tou mba kwe sa tou.
Okay.
Mba kwe sa tou. Petet mwen nan ke do a gon problem edikasyon ki fel ta fe sa, men mba kwe. Mwen vreman difisil pou sa ta arrive.
Okay.
Mba konen.
We've lost a whole bunch of cats. There was a van pulled over that had over 100 cats in it with the Haitians. They said they was eating them.
Actually,
Yeah.
not fake news.
Not fake news.
So a van was collecting cats and eating
I
them.
watched it happen, yeah. Watched them get pulled over with the cats and admit to the police that they was eating them.
You're not joshing with me.
No, I'm almost 50 years old, buddy. No.
You don't mess around.
No.
Twitter is saying the Haitians are eating cats and can't drive. Is that true? True or no?
No.
No? Okay.
I believe it. Like, I've heard rumors about them taking the geese and killing them and eating them, so I try to stay clear away. Because I've even heard about them eating the eggs over there, so I'm like, okay, that's kind of disturbing. They not.
There he is. This is your guy right here?
Yes.
Okay.
So far, so good. I haven't had no issues, but they kind of know us.
And are they chill?
They're alright, I guess. I don't pay no mind to them.
You know, and they're every fucking where. They take our fucking apartments. The landlords make the people move out so they can rent to the Haitians to get more money. You know, it's bullshit. You know, you go to the grocery store, there's no fucking grocery because, you know, they give them $3,000 a fucking month plus food stamps. I'm an American.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers come from Haitianville, wherever the f- they're from, and they get everything. They get medical care paid and everything. You know, it's bull.
Where do they get the money?
The government. They said it's a fucking program for them to.
For like migrants, like asylum seekers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're like roaches, man.
Yeah, I get along with them as long as they don't go pulling their crazy machetes when they're out mowing their grass with it.
Have they brought out machetes?
Oh yeah, that's how they trim their yard.
Actually?
Yeah, it surprised me they let them all in, but I think that if they're going to come in, they should be legal and not illegal, and I don't see why they're giving them all this money and everything like that when our people are the ones suffering for all this for them coming in. I'm getting ready to be homeless. They're getting ready to sell my house because of the Haitians.
Do you think a Haitian will move in?
Yeah, they're coming Wednesday to look at it.
Actually?
Yeah, and when they buy this house, we'll both be out here on the streets. We ain't got nowhere to go. We want to fix the income.
Are Haitians paying rent? Are they paying their bills? Are they being paid to live here?
They're being paid to live here. I don't see why they'd have to pay rent if they're being paid to be here.
Who's paying them?
The government. And that's our biggest issue too, is they're taking our schools over and they're running the Americans out of our own countries, it feels like.
This country has gone to hell. 12 motherfuckers live here, and there's another 7 or 8 lives right here in this corner house, and 4 of them just moved in here. They ain't in there.
Do you think you'll sell the house to a Haitian family one day?
Hell no. I wouldn't give them motherfuckers the sweat off my balls if he's dying of thirst. I'm for real, man. I am fucking sick of them. I don't give a fuck if they put a Haitian in every fucking house. I'll be the only white person here.
Twitter is saying that Haitians are kidnapping the neighbors' cats and eating them. Is that true or false? I gotta ask the hard questions here.
Non.
Why is everyone coming here?
Haïtien vin ici pour travail, mais manger chat, non. Parce que non, pas manger chat, non, chat, non. Si nous besoin viande, manger viande, aller dans Walmart, non acheter, mais manger chat haïtien, pas manger chat.
Okay. Why did you leave Haiti?
Moi, j'ai quitté Haïti parce que dans le moment pays, ti un petit gens gen problème politique, te gen des autres qui ont passé, nous sommes juste essayé quitter jusqu'à ce que ça arrangé pour me retourner dans le pays.
Barbecue? Civil War? Like,
Moi, par contre, il y a rien de monde seulement juste un problème, mais c'est déplacé. Même par contre, aucun nom de ce soir qu'a fait ça.
Okay. Okay, so just family and friends told him to come here to Springfield? Could you ask him that?
Yeah, his friend.
I see. Okay. Merci.
Okay.
I don't eat cat.
Okay. She clarified, I don't eat cat.
See how that trash can is right there?
Right there. Yep.
Okay, every Haitian house you go around, it's honestly filled to the brim. There's trash that leaks out onto the corner,
Okay.
everywhere, but we're expected to live clean environment. And then on top of that, with the rise of immigrants and they get assisted living freely, it makes it harder for people like me or somebody else who doesn't get assisted living to find affordable housing.
Are they driving the housing costs up around here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like nobody.
Big time?
Yeah, like
What are we talking?
okay. Honestly, in my opinion, it'll be a surprise if I don't get kicked out so they can boost up the rate on this place. They'll probably fix it,
I see.
get it where it's looking better, and boost the rate up on it. They pay $1,200 a month.
How much money does the government give you per month?
Pero el first time me doy como primera vez te pusieron como 500 y segunda 300.
Okay. ¿Cuántos Haitians vive aquí en las 2 años?
No tengo un mensual, pero yo nuevo por ahí.
Okay. ¿De dónde eres?
En Haití,
Haiti?
sí.
¿Cuántos meses vive aquí?
Tengo 2 meses,
2?
sí.
Did anyone tell you to come here to Springfield, Ohio?
Sí,
Did a friend tell you to come move here for a job? How did you learn about Springfield?
yo tengo mi padres por ahí.
Okay. How much is it to rent an apartment here in Springfield? How much do you pay for rent?
Pero todavía yo no pagué, pero yo vivo con mi padre, mensual cada mes 700.
Is anyone eating cats out here?
No,
Okay. Falso.
falso.
Falso información. Okay. Do you know many other Haitians here?
Yes.
Yeah. Big community?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Beaucoup, yeah.
And why are so many Haitians coming here to Springfield in particular?
Apil haïtien vin ici là, c'est parce que yo di ici là gen job haïtien depuis le vini la ka travail, ça vient permettre que gen l'autre haïtien qui vini. C'est raison ça qui fait apil haïtien vini ici.
Okay. Thank you. Also, if you want to support our boots on the ground independent journalism.
So that actually leads me to believe that some of that information that we were fed was kind of false, but you do have to wonder why the influx of Haitians coming into this particular place. And not only that, but what about the other ethnicities as well? Who's funding this? Oh, and by the way, did you know that the UN has a mass migration program? Just saying. Let's get back into this.
This
How much money does the government give you per month?
non. Avant, oui, maintenant non. Non, avant, j'étais comme bon pour le moment, non, je travaille.
Ah, is it true that the Haitians are eating the neighbor's cats?
Oh.
No. Información falso?
Ouais, on va connaître ça.
Okay. Do they not collect the trash?
Tout chaque lundi, il ramasse pas terre.
Okay. Why did you leave Haiti?
Non, m'a cherché la vie, m'a pas venu ici à direct. Chercher la vie pour ça, m'a venu ici.
Ah, okay. Merci beaucoup. All right, bye-bye. We got a cat right there, unaffected. He's chilling, not eating.
It's ridiculous. They
Yeah,
can't even
man.
take care of the American citizens before they're bringing in waves and waves of immigrants. And then look at it. There's so many
I'm
people,
all for it.
veterans, mostly white people
Yeah.
that are homeless, living on the streets, has nothing to eat. But these people have brand new houses, brand new cars. I'm having a hell of a time finding a job because they want the Haitian. They're getting thousands of dollars in government assistance. I worked retail before I lost my job back in April. When I do transactions, I can see what comes across on certain cards. I'm not trying to be nosy. I don't want to know what you get. But when a Haitian comes through and spends $500 in food stamps and still has $5,000 on their food assistance card.
$5,000?
$5,000. Would you like to know what the Haitians are calling the food assistance cards?
Tell me.
Even the cash assistance cards. They're calling them the magic money cards because they never run out. I'm homeless. I'm jobless. I'm sleeping on friends' couches because I can't get government assistance because I come from the wrong country, apparently.
You all get along out here or what?
We don't socialize with them that much. I mean, they walk up and down the street, they do their normal thing. That's it, you know. We keep,
How long you lived out here in Springfield?
I've lived in Springfield all my life. I'll be
Okay.
60 in 2 weeks.
When did all the Haitians come in?
About 5 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
And when they packed, they hit this neighborhood hard.
Why?
Outrageous rent. They went through, they painted them, cleaned them up a little bit, rent them to them. And they pay the rent.
I heard on Twitter that cats are getting kidnapped. Is that true?
Yes, my mom
You're
actually.
laughing.
My mom actually seen a post on Facebook. There was Haitians in a white van driving around the neighborhoods collecting cats,
For what?
skinning them and eating them. Snyder Park, our
Now, it looks like she and that other guy saw the same Facebook post. So, I don't know.
actual park. If a Haitian is caught walking the grounds down there, they can get arrested because they're going down there and they're killing the Canadian geese so they can take them home and eat them.
I wouldn't be surprised though, because we used to have a lot of cats around here. And especially down here at the end of the street, that lady had probably 50 of them. Now she's lucky to have 5. And the geese down at the park, they're declining. So I don't know if they're eating them too. I guess it's supposed to be their natural habitat or something or whatever.
Yeah. Do you think this could come to another American town near you?
This come everywhere, man.
Yeah. Is the future of America?
I hate to say it, but probably so. The Mexicans take it up for the blacks, and the blacks taking it up for the Mexicans is odd.
Interesting.
My country's going down. And I can't wait till Trump gets back in there.
90% of the auto accidents are Haitian involved.
Okay.
And I've almost gotten hit by several of them walking because I walk a lot and they're going the wrong way down one-way streets, and they think they own the streets. And when they got chased out, he hit the curb. When they got chased out, she heard one of them say it and it was actually in English.
Look at them just blasted off. What the fuck?
They've knocked down my grandmother's fence.
Yeah.
That brick wall back there, they've drove
Yeah.
into it. They've hit cars around here. I mean, they cannot drive. Whoever's giving them driver's license ought to have theirs taken off.
But look, every time a country moves into another country, talk about we're taking over, that shit leads to war.
100%.
Like when you have the old black dude siding with the old white redneck and they're talking about joining teams, that's when you know everything is going to go downhill and it's going to go downhill
Keep it
quick.
real. We all know about the neo-Nazis just a couple weeks ago being
I saw
down. And I ain't saying it's right and I ain't saying it's wrong. But look, let's think about it. I'm 36 years old, and in 36 years, that's the first time I've ever seen the neo-Nazis rally in our city.
My mom was telling me she was coming home the other night and seeing a carload of Klan members.
Oh, yeah.
Clan members. Oh,
Yes,
there's full-on war going down right now.
that's what it's coming to.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's all going to be against the same people.
Yo quiero hablar contigo sobre migración de muchas Haitians a Springfield. ¿Sí posible?
Sí,
¿De dónde eres?
Haití.
Haití. Okay. ¿Cuántos meses vive aquí?
Un mes.
¿Qué es la razón que vive aquí?
No, yo no vivo por acá. Yo tengo sobrino que vive ahí. Yo vine a visitar.
¿Visitan? ¿Cuántos dólares tú recibes cada mes del gobierno?
No, todavía, porque yo tengo el proceso, pero no me manda todavía. Estoy aquí.
¿Nada? Nada. ¿Cómo es posible que vive en las casas con nada de dinero?
Si uno visite va con aquí yo no sabe nada, debo venir a visitar a una persona, yo no vivo acá.
Ok, ¿por qué tú manejas el coche con mucho rápido?
No fui yo, fui estaba manejando.
Mucho rápido en esa street.
No, estaba manejando, es mi primo.
Ah, ok. ¿Es cierto que personas comen los gatos o no?
No sé.
No, ok, lo siento. Gracias por tu tiempo. I'm trying to interview locals out here and hear their thoughts about the Haitians that have moved in.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I lived here for 24 years.
Yeah.
I lived in LA for 38 years.
Got it?
It is causing probably some problems. I personally noticed it because it took me months on end to find an apartment to live in.
Sure. The available housing supply has gone down and the prices have gone up, or what?
I'm not 100% sure about the prices going up. I mean, I hear rumors that there's landlords ripping off some of the Haitian people, you know, like trying to put multiple families in a house and charging them too much money. I don't know if that's true. It's just stuff I've heard. But yeah, it has affected the market because, you know, like I said, I couldn't even get anybody to call me back for months. Couldn't tell you. I haven't had any problems with anybody. I can tell you that. Again, no cat eating.
How you doing, sir? What's your name?
Pavan.
Pavan. Oh, you own this?
Yeah.
You'd be a great person to talk to, then.
Yeah, for sure.
We've heard a lot of the Haitians that have moved here recently come here often.
Yeah.
What's going on here in Springfield?
There's just like an influx of the population in the Haitian community. I mean, they're protected status here, so they're just like, I mean, obviously I've filled up the town with it, and yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Okay,
pretty
so
much.
you own this laundromat?
Yeah, so my dad owns this laundromat, I own the sneaker store next to it, so I run both things right now. So yeah.
Are your customers primarily Haitian? What's the split?
Before, I would say the last like 2-3 years, I mean, primarily whoever was in town,
Okay.
but yeah, there's a huge influx in, yeah, the Haitian community that's like primarily our like customers like nowadays. So yeah, I will say there's 100% a divide in our town. Thing is like, I just hope that whatever you guys do cover, something good comes out of it, right? Like in the next 5 to 6 years, hopefully there's some sort of unity between everybody. Hopefully there's some sort of change. That's the biggest thing, like, I feel like you guys should cover. Just some sort of like way to bring people together. This is the guy you want to talk to.
How you doing, man? We're
You know
filming a
this guy?
YouTube video. We're trying to see what's going on here.
This is a guy.
Wait, you running for mayor? Oh yeah, I tried to find you. I know who you are. So out of pure luck, I met up with Anthony Harris, the guy who went viral for giving this speech at Springfield's town hall.
These Haitians are running into trash cans. They're running into buildings. They flipping cars in the middle of the street. They're in the park grabbing up ducks by their neck and cutting their head off and walking off with them and eating them like.
And who's been going live on Facebook documenting the constant car crashes from the new Haitian drivers. We headed to the BMV to see how the Haitians are getting driver's licenses in cars so quickly after moving here despite speaking zero English. Question for y'all.
That's wild.
What are your thoughts on the Haitians? They can't drive? This guy right here, my Haitian dude. Yo, bonjour.
You got a cat right beside him.
Stop! Do not! Stop, bro! Stop, dude.
You said that shit, not me. You take that back. I did shit.
I'll tell you that, bro. Come on, bro. We're like, we be playing, bro. There's nothing wrong with some jokes.
Let's go see what's up. How y'all doing? Question for you. Do you know how the Haitians are getting driver's license? Can they transfer their license from Haiti, or
No, they cannot.
do they have to undergo the same test?
I'm not allowed to ask you personal questions outside of that office.
Well, okay. You know what they have to do?
I do not. I really don't know. I know, but I know they're getting them quick.
They're getting them quick, right? We ask.
Sir, you are not allowed to take pictures in here, sir. Sir.
In the go inside. Sorry. Are they able to transfer their licenses from Haiti to here?
No, not without taking the test. But that's
Okay.
the only question I can answer. I can't answer anything else.
Do you know how the Haitians are getting their driver's license so fast?
I do not.
Okay. All right, that's all I got for you.
I wish I knew.
Are they driving pretty good out here, or what?
No.
No.
I do not. They put their car in.
Why is that? Do you think?
You don't know how to drive in general.
Okay.
Like I see them driving over there, like trying to learn how to drive, but I don't know if they have to drive at all.
Okay.
I don't even think they should have a license. No lights when they be driving around, and nothing.
You think it poses a threat to public safety?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Managers are nothing but a headache. All they're doing is raising our rent and our taxes and wrecking vehicles, and there's just been nothing but a hassle since they've been here. It's been horrible.
How would you rank their driving from 1 to 10?
A -10. They're horrible.
Do you have to take a driving test here? We?
Habla español.
Ah, español, sí. ¿Cómo es posible que recibir tu licencia muy rápido?
No, es que por ahora no sé, es que lo que necesito viene acá a preguntar por la información.
Okay. Okay, all right. Gracias. So, with more confusion gained than answers explaining how these Haitians are passing the driver's tests, I headed down to the Springfield Welfare Center where Haitians are apparently clogging the lines for locals, exhausting the town's resources, and overwhelming the employees. Question. Where are you guys from? Haiti? Haiti? Okay.
Mass migration plan. The UN has a mass migration plan. Now you're seeing why they have that mass migration plan. They want to take the sovereignty away from nations, especially America.
How many Haitians do you think will come out here in line today? That's what we're trying to...
I would say 80% of the people that come out here will be Haitian.
Okay. How long have you been here in Springfield?
I've been here for 7 years now. What takes so long is because they've got only 2 lines that they serve people in there, sometimes 3. And on all 3 of those, they got interpreters for each one, right? When it'll go a lot faster if you had 1 line for people that like couldn't, speak English that well, and then have another line for people that can go through the line faster. Because a lot of times they'll have paperwork with them and stuff, they won't have it in order.
We tried the split line for a while. It ended up being less efficient for everybody.
Yeah. Is this about as long as it gets these days?
This is a normal Monday. Yeah, we've had worse, but...
Francois? English? No.
Standing in line 30 minutes, they might only just serve 4 or 5 people.
Got it. How many people do you think will come here this Monday?
This Monday? Yeah. I'm telling you, out of this money, I figure at least they might see 5 money.
What do you think the split is between new Haitians that have come in here and Springfieldian OGs, if you will?
I don't know too much about all...
Observationally, what have you seen?
9 to 1 easy.
Like, I'm just here because I'm just trying to get them to clear a medical card.
Are the systems stressed right now in Springfield? Can they handle the amount of people coming in?
No, they really can't. I've been trying to get just a simple Medicaid card since June. They took me off of, I'm a vet. They took me off of the disability and made me start paying for my own disability. And I don't know why they took me off. But so I had to give them proof of income and disabilities and stuff. I gave them all that. They still ain't did it.
So you're a veteran and you're competing with some of the resources they're getting and just came in here?
Yeah. This America. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm saying that the things the hoops they make us jump through can have you turn on each other in a sense or say negative things. I don't have anything that's negative to say or bad to say about anybody Haitian. You know what I mean?
Do you think the town's taking care of their local residents that were here first and foremost?
Oh, no. Hell no.
Well, thanks for your service.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Good luck in line.
And the thing is, there's people on Twitter and Instagram that don't think it's real. Don't think none of this
we just saw it in real time.
They're like, none of that shit's real that you're saying. There's no way they brought 20,000 people.
English? No English? Okay. That's crazy. If you're a local trying to get your Medicaid, your welfare benefits, etc., you're waiting 2 hours now. Crazy?
Crazy as fuck.
We're 6 minutes away from this woman's house. This woman has stated that people are throwing mattresses on her joint. She is not expecting us. I am just going to show up and knock on her door and see what happens. Hi there. I saw your speech at the city council, and I was wondering if I could interview you. Well, I've seen a video of a guy getting a Canadian goose, a Haitian dude, and I have rumors of Haitians taking cats. Tell me what's going on here.
I'm cat lady, as you can tell.
You have a lot of cats.
Yeah, I have a lot of cats. The goose story, I believe, originated in Columbus. I have not seen it here.
And just for context, you are surrounded, this entire community, mostly Haitians now?
Yeah, I believe we're looking at probably about 50% is what I'm saying. But I'm worried. My town is going to pot. Everybody wants to make this into a race issue. It's not a race issue. It's culture, it's accountability, and it's respect. And that's the things that I'm not seeing. And the women in this country have fought long and hard for the rights that they have been afforded. And these men in this culture treat their women very badly, and I watch it firsthand. Come on, give me a break. Start acting like you got some sense. The driving of the vehicles is a main sticking point. Haitian men came down with probably a queen-size mattress and threw it in the front yard.
Okay.
It didn't go very well. I tried to explain. I tried to be nice. Didn't go very well.
And you explained in English?
Yes. I had to drop the F-bomb and told them, take it and go. So they went down the street and ended up at that house right there.
Got it.
So they've thrown trash in the yard as they walk by. I'm done. I'm tired of dealing with the disrespect. I've never been so disrespected in my life, and my ex-husband has never disrespected me like this. They're not prosecuting for the property crimes, and it's a big mess, and we need some help. I want my city back. I want my people happy, and this is my town. I want to take it back.
Do you think the Haitians here are trying to assimilate to the culture and the town you grew up in?
No, I don't see it. If it is, more power to them. But there's a language barrier. I get it. Okay, but when they are paroled here on the I-94, they get 8 months of English lessons the first 8 months.
Okay.
If they're not taking advantage of that, then why should we, the taxpayer, have to turn around and have our services overwhelmed? They're saying 20,000, and I am saying between 35 and 40 with the birth rates and the things that I see going on. So I don't know who's to blame. I don't know whose door to start kicking in. Mike DeWine, if you see this, Mike DeWine, get a hold of me. I really would like to have a word with you. And I promise I won't yell at. Somebody get a hold of me. I don't care who, get a hold of me. I need some solutions. I'm losing my mind.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we have it straight from the horse's mouth of what's really going on in Springfield, Ohio. Now, of course, those handful of people that were interviewed, they do not represent all or every one of the citizens there in Springfield, Ohio, but we can get a gist of what's going on there. It seems to be that's just one side is perturbed and disturbed about what's going on. And that's the side that we're the Americans. And whose side should we be more concerned about? Those that just entered in, that have a different culture, that have a different mindset, or those that are in America right now and they're not liking what's going on because they feel some type of way, right? They feel that their rights are being intruded on. Now, granted, it seems like the people, for the most part, were people who didn't mind government assistance. Maybe they don't realize that government assistance is a very dangerous thing because you're literally leaning on someone you don't even know, right, from far and far away. And of course, that's not the wisest thing to do. And of course, there are people that need it. But what we want you to look at and to really focus on is who is being affected. When you expand to the welfare state, is that something that is conducive to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness? I'll let you be the judge. God bless you, and you take care.